After the mother has given birth to 6 children, the father notices something unusual. According to the Center for Disease Control, Agabola and Abidoia TAIW have been trying to have a child for 17 years, but have had no luck until now, times 6. The infertility rate in the United States has dropped to its lowest level since records began in the country. However, 1 out of every 8 couples still has difficulty conceiving or maintaining a pregnancy. It's overpowering and horrifying, fantastic and dreadful at the same time. This is the story of a Nigerian couple who experienced the joy of parenthood following the birth of their sex temples at 8:26 a.m. Agabola and Abidoia had been in a quandary for almost 2 decades. They had attempted to have children, but their efforts had been in vain. They did, however, receive the best news of their lives in 2016. Agabola was expecting a child. The ecstatic couple went to their first ultrasound scan in November 2016, where they heard 4 heartbeats. Then, 2 months later, the doctor informed them that they would be having sextuplets. Adebuwa acknowledged that he was ecstatic when he learned of the news. He and his wife became parents for the first time. The couple continued their regular checkups, and she was due to give birth at 30 weeks and 2 days into a Agabola pregnancy. After the mother was admitted to the Virginia Commonwealth University Medical Center in Richmond in the early hours of May 11, the babies were delivered by a team of 40 personnel who had prepared drills and resuscitation procedures. Agabola was discharged from the hospital a few days after giving birth, while her 6 babies were treated in the intensive care unit. The doctors were grateful to be a part of the TAIW family's good fortune. Giving birth to sextuplets is unusual, according to Ronald Raymond, director of the hospital's maternal-fetal medicine division. Agabola ate, slept, and breathed for 7 people, according to the doctor, which was no simple undertaking. As a result, the team provided the woman with all of the support and encouragement she required to get as far as she did. The delivery, according to Dr. Russell Moores, medical director of the Children's Hospital of Richmond's neonatal intensive care unit, was an astounding medical feat that would not have been achieved without the superb coordination of their obstetrics and neonatal teams. And according to Susan Lonnie, MD, the team promptly came together to begin prenatal treatment and birth planning, which included pre-delivery drills and resuscitation training. As the brain matures and new experiences are gained, moral reasoning develops. It's really difficult to raise 6 different babies at the same time. However, the new mother explained that it is amazing to see a part of you asleep. All you've learned is gone, and you're forced to confront reality against perception. Much like your first real job, expectations were high, but they didn't match reality. It's a common occurrence, but it's also rather unusual. A word of caution. The couple's 3 boys and 3 girls are currently doing well, and Agabola and Abidoia are overjoyed with the results. Sextuplets are uncommon. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, there were around 4 million live births in the United States in 2015, with 24 of those being quintuplets or higher-order births. It's the most lovely thing on the face of the planet. It's also a draining experience. Being a parent does not imply that you are the ideal parent. Nobody is capable of doing so. It's all about being a decent parent. Children will develop to their full potential within the constraints of their genetics, financial situation, health, social group, personality, and ultimately, choices. Your child has free will, but you must assist in protecting and guiding him or her until he or she reaches adulthood.